Hey, Peter Vekselman here again. So today I want to talk to you about growth. Really in this business, there's two ways to grow it. You could grow it horizontally or you can grow it vertical. So let's talk about these two and how do you want to really grow your business. It doesn't matter where you are, whether you're just getting started or you have an advanced model and doing a ton of deals. Do you want it vertical or horizontal? So what I want to do is I want to give you an example of a conversation I just had with a coaching client. His name is Brian. He's out of Alabama. And Brian's up to, I think right now, about several deals on a monthly basis. And we're talking over the weekend, and about 99% of all the deals, remember, several deals on a monthly basis, that's strong. That is a solid, consistent business. So we're having this conversation over the weekend, and the goal now is to go from, 7 or 8, 9 a month. We want to bump this thing up. We want to double the numbers. And so here's what Brian tells me. He said, Pete, what else should I do to increase my numbers? See, what else should I do is a horizontal kind of growth. Like, I'm doing this, now let's add some more things and double our numbers. Here's what I told Brian. We don't need to do anything. Look, you got a predictable model. Pretty much everything he's doing right now, he's getting off signage and he's getting off radio ads. I said, look, you got a consistent, predictable business that every month now is cranking out several deals a month. All we got to do is we want to double our numbers. That's it. See, in this business, this is what happens so many times. People that are successful, in order to become more successful, they think they have to now add 20 other strategies or techniques on board. That's not the reality. If something's working for you, and remember, sometimes market can influence. So if something's working for you in your marketplace, do more of it. Because you might have a buddy that's doing something else in a different marketplace that might not be able to be as well fine-tuned to what you're doing. See, when people look at my business and really analyze it and spend some time in my offices here, really, this is a very basically fundamental, simple business that we run here. What we do is we just pound it. We pound it. Certain features, certain techniques. But our business model here, as many as 10 deals sometimes on a weekly basis, ultimately could be broken up into 3 very distinct, very strong, very powerful, very fine-tuned parts, but only 3 of them. And then what I did is I scaled it vertically, more and more and more and more. So here's the point. When you figure out something that's working for you in your marketplace, based upon your personalities, based upon how your model is set up, don't go out there and try to figure out 20 other things to do. Now look, I'm not saying don't try other things. I experiment with things. But 98% of our time and effort is spent on these 3 fundamental things we do here and 2% on the experimental stuff. So when something's working for you to whatever level, whatever degree, figure out a way to scale that. Grow vertically in this business, not horizontally. Look, this same principle of vertical growth versus horizontal growth, it could be applied to so many newbies. So many people out there that every weekend spend some time somewhere at some seminar, or every night you're out there listening to another webinar, or you're buying some more books, or listening to tapes. What you're doing, you're totally in a horizontal mode. Now, you're in a horizontal mode, nothing's even working. You're just looking for that one secret sauce. There's nothing like that. Take the things you know, take the things you've learned, quit trying to figure out 30 other things, and start working them. Start getting some results somewhere. And then as you start seeing some results somewhere, that's when you get into the vertical growth. That's when you just increase your numbers. That's when you do more marketing. That's when you do more negotiations. That's when you do more rentals if that's what you're into. That's when you do more rehabs. That's when you flip more. Again, vertically, just do more of what's working. Don't do horizontal, because most of those things, or a lot of things you're going to try in this business, is simply not going to work. I hope that helps. That's a big principle that's helped me become as successful as I've been able to fortunately become. Hey, you guys know what we do here. We do a ton of deals, and I have a one-on-one coaching program where I coach people just like you to help become very successful real estate investors. So if you're a buyer or you know other buyers literally all over the world that are looking for deals in the Georgia market, specifically concentrated towards Atlanta, you need to be on our buyers list. By now, you'll see my email scrolling across the screen. Send me an email. Just say, add me to the buyers list. And on a daily basis, you're going to get some terrific, both ROI and equity-driven deals emailed right directly to you through email. The other thing, if you're looking to become a successful investor, whether you're brand new, just getting started, or whether you're doing it already and you're looking to be a bigger, more sophisticated, more savvy investor, I know I could help you do that. Again, you could either send me an email to learn more about my one-on-one coaching program, or better yet, right below this video, there's a link right directly to .com. You can go straight there and learn more about how I could help you become very successful in this industry.